Hello everyone and welcome back to Boater Plays Something. We are playing The Outer Worlds, previously broadcast on The Citadel over at Insane Games TV. If you're interested in that channel, you can check it out in the description below, but in the meantime, let's play something. And a quick note that game audio is going to be loud in this episode. It was improperly set before the stream started, and stays that way for basically the rest of the stream. It is fixed in the next stream, but that means that this episode and a few future episodes are going to have loud game audio. I apologize. There is nothing I can do. Please bear with me.
Alright. Let's go back to Zora and be like, yo, I got the stuff that you wanted. Can we talk now? Also, I didn't realize I'd have to shoot up. Oh, hold on. I can check my journal map, right? Hold on. Reputation. Here we go. Groundbreaker, agreeable. Iconoclast, neutral. Monarch Stellar Industries, agreeable. Sublight, salvage and shipping, off-put. This employee needs improvement. Oof. Yeah, who knew getting in a firefight with them would lead to some negative reputation? The board neutral, into Cleo neutral, deserters revering, Spacer's choice agitated. Yeah, these seem natural. I'm surprised Sublight got that low that fast, but it's fine. I'll figure it out. Maybe do stuff for them later on. I think I do have a quest for them that I'll turn in eventually. You know, when I eventually get back to the Groundbreaker. It's just gonna be some time. Because I love how big the world is. Like, there's so many different places to go. I love games like this. Where there's, I mean, it's not necessarily like Mass Effect where there's a ton of like little dinky places to land and find stuff on too that are mostly empty. This is, here are some hub areas. And there's a small number of them, but there's a lot to do there, and they do a lot of interconnecting. They do this. Alright. So we turn in this quest, then we'll go back to Agnes. We might have to wait on that one, because if I can't fast travel, then I probably won't bother with it. Especially if we can't fast travel back. We can do it later. I think I can like fast travel to where a landing pad is, but we need to get to another place with a landing pad first so that we can come back nice and easily. Put that away. Graham's up there. Can I please talk to Zora? Zora is not here. Must be up with Graham. Oh, excuse me. Talk to you.
Gonna need to buy myself an entire Rizzo.
Okay.
I'm telling you, the Van Noys are fine.
Bullshit, Graham. They don't just abandon orders, and they weren't at the ruins. Where in this sulfur-sodden hellhole did you send them?
They're on a very important... we'll continue this later. Welcome back, Captain.
Who are the Van Noys?
You needn't concern yourself with trifling logistics.
Trifling logistics? They're our best unit, and now they're missing in action.
And we'll continue that discussion later.
Okay, so I got your rollers. The rest of your account went to food and medicine.
Thank the Eternal that someone's got some sense in their head. Carlotta usually schedules the next drop during the meeting. When's she coming?
Yeah, so... I don't know what you did to piss him off, but Sanjar isn't selling to you anymore.
The board must have gotten a hold of him at last.
Or
This
you're
cuts off
being
one
a
of our
total
only
prick.
2
I
supply
believe
lines
that
on
one.
Monarch. Sanjar, old friend, you're about to cross a dangerous line.
About to? That idiot just declared war.
We will deal with his subversion later. For now, we must redouble our efforts to spread the truth to
Okay,
the
I feel
colony.
like I need to go back and talk to Sanjar now. Yeah, let me ask you something about spreading the truth.
Yes?
What exactly are you going to put into these magazines?
A subtle lesson here, a word about the eternal there. In small ways, I hope to bend the public's mind towards seeing the truth.
I don't actually care. I just want to know if there's anything interesting that you're going to say about them, but I'm sure
Our very
there
resourceful
won't be.
Sublight friends have already agreed to help. For their standard fee, of course.
But Sublight's the one that was
They'll
keeping you
replace
from getting the
periodicals around
things.
the colony with our subtly edited versions. The board's workers will learn of our truth without
Maybe
even realizing
you should
it.
actually follow the style guides, though, when you do that. Just a tip!
The corporations have been shackling workers' souls for centuries.
Let me ask you
Workers
something
are
about spreading
glorified
the truth
slaves
that involves commas.
to their companies, to their society, to their own minds. Free will has all but vanished. I believe that by freeing oneself from the corporate structure, indeed from the very rules of man, one can find their own truth. And, through that, the cosmic truth that binds us all. The eternal truth.
Oh, you stopped talking. Were you done?
Certainly.
So what's next?
I've already sent a team ahead to scout the press. One of our best. Meet them there and find out if they've been successful.
Well, that's what the Van Noys
You
were.
sent the Van Noys there, didn't you? Oh, for fuck's sake, Graham! We needed them in the ruins. Our people died out there.
They went willing to fight for our cause. We need reinforcements. We need new recruits. The Van Noys saw the printing facility with the same importance as I.
Yeah, we need
Is
recruits
a
because you
printing
keep getting
press
people
really
killed.
worth all these people's lives? There's gotta be a better way to get your message out.
I have the utmost confidence in their abilities. Friends, we must have faith that the men and women we recruit can handle the duties for which we recruit them.
I mean, you could have sent them after backing Zora up, right?
Yes, you're damn right he could have. But he's so obsessed with preaching that he's become blind to our actual problems. Look, just... if the Van Noys are still alive, get them out of there. With Sanjar pressing the issue like this, I have a feeling we'll need them.
Well, I'll do everything I can. And once you... Sam! Sam, let the lady through. Sam, let the lady through. Gosh. I will just slowly follow you back to triage, and we'll see if we can chat again. And I promise I'll be nicer. I'll try to be nicer. I promise I'll try to be nicer. How's that? Is that something I can hold myself to? And then, yeah, I think we'll go back to Stellar Bay, give the ring to Agnes, talk to Sanjar about this, because he's about to have war on his hands. And while I think there's some good people here in the Iconoclast, I think Graham can go stuff it.
That son of a bitch. I know the press is important, but sending our 2 best out there? Void help him if the Van Noys don't make it back.
I mean, given the circumstances, going after a silly printing press does seem like a waste.
Exactly. Long term, I get it. Spread the message and all, right there with him. But at the moment, we got a lot of wounded and still more starving. Speaking of which, thanks for bringing back those supplies. They go a long way around here, and we found nothing but sulfur in the ruins.
So why were you in the ruins in the first place?
Supposing all you've done for us ain't some kind of front, and that I can actually trust you? Screw it. We were trying to establish a foothold north of Stellar Bay. Eventually, when it comes time to throw down, a 2-pronged assault makes sense.
Oh. So what happened to Graham's live and let live?
Raptidons happened. Acidic sulfur pools happened. Starvation, disease. It's hell out here. You ever try living on a diet of cooked Raptidon? Half the time it just comes back up.
Okay, so you see the city walls and you say, gosh, that's a safe place because look at all of the people in Stellar Bay doing their thing. But you don't realize that the reason Stellar Bay is doing well is because they are a corporation that is working within the rules of corporations. Even if they're not within the board, they still have sympathizers helping them out. You guys don't work in that paradigm, and so even if you took over Stellar Bay, you would still have a hard time because nobody would supply you. And I don't think Stellar Bay is the answer to your problems that I think it is.
How about the massive fuck-off walls, for starters? Then there's the food, the working landing pad.
Yeah.
Besides,
Everything I
this
just
is Monarch. All the roads here lead to Stellar Bay.
So do you seriously think that you have a chance?
We've got a numbers advantage, and these people are willing to throw their lives down in the pursuit of our cause. Can't say the same of Sanjar's folk.
Okay, I really wish I could have asked her a bit more about Graham. Okay, what to do now? Not gonna do the printing press. Map. Region. Printing press is over on the other side. Well, we'll get there eventually, but it's, you know, going around all this first. Oh, good. We can fast travel here. Good. We can fast travel to Amber Heights. Let's fast travel to Stellar Bay. We're going to talk to Agnes. We're going to talk to Sanjar. Then I think we're going to call it a night. Wait. Agnes? Agnes? She's at the other door? Right? Is there a door this way? No, there's a door this way? Oh! And then maybe we'll have the money to buy that casserole? We might? I think it costs 3,000. I think I only have 2 and change. Agnes! Oh my god. Load the map, please. Thank you. No, it's totally... It's totally where I was. I just wasn't looking on the porch correctly or something? Yeah, there she is. Agnes!
Oh, you're back. Please tell me you found my baby boy. Where is he? Where's my little Tucker?
Tucker wanted me to tell you that he died. Hold on, I'm not having this conversation with you above me like that.
Oh, you're back. Please tell me you found my baby boy. Where is he? Where's my little Tucker?
Tucker's dead. Did I say that right? Okay, Tucker's dead.
No, that can't be true. Not
The
my
man's
little boy,
42!
not my baby. Wait, are you sure it wasn't someone else? Maybe my little boy's all right. How could
This
you know
ring
it
looked
was him?
important. You can go examine his corpse if you want! Oh my god! What would that do? Would she go out and get herself killed? No, here's the ring.
That's Tucker's ring. His daddy gave it to him and he never took it off since. How did you... No, no, it can't be. He's not dead. Not my child. Not my sweet Tucker. I promise I'd always look out for
Oh
him.
my god.
Take the money. Just
I don't
please
need your
leave
money.
me to grieve.
I don't want your money. It's gonna go to good use. It's gonna go get an overpriced casserole. He's 42! He can make his own friggin' decisions. Like, I wish that was just an option. Maybe if I was like, oh, Tucker said to tell him, said to tell you that he's dead. Like, maybe that would have been the way to go, and then I could have been like, he's 42. He's an adult. He's old enough to make his own decisions and to make his own mistakes.
Smells like wrapped in here. Oh, it does work.
I know too many new mothers to not be nice to this woman. Boater, I'm mad at you. I mean, I'm sorry. Where am I? You know what? We will load that autosave because Stacy would totally try and mess it up. Would try to tell Agnes that he's dead and then mess it up. So, there we go. That's how we'll have our cake and eat it too. So we've seen what that's like when we just tell Agnes that he's dead. So we'll see what this is like to...
I told him I'd
Oh,
always...
hold on. I gotta go to an earlier autosave. Agnes deserves better. I mean, I get it. Protective mom and all that. And if he was like 18, then yeah, like if he was like under the age of 25, I'd be like, go back to your mom. Like, what are you doing, man? And I would have convinced him to go back. Because I could have done that while he's 42. Oh, we're still in Amber Heights. So many loading screens! At least these loading screens are entertaining and well done. Yes, but we're on them way too long. Also, we haven't run into a Mantisaur yet. But we will. That'll be interesting. Hold on. Oh, right here. Hi! Hey, hold on. Get on your level.
Oh, you're back! Please tell me you found my baby boy.
Oh, are you not
Where
standing
is he?
up this
Where's my
time?
little Tucker?
Okay, well, you'll want to be seated for this, but Tucker wanted me to tell you that he died.
What are you saying?
I mean,
that doesn't
wait.
make any sense.
No,
Why would my
shit.
little boy
Look it
say
up.
that?
I mean, we gotta go with the first one. Like, I want to tell her he's tired of you controlling his life. But I don't want to do the he never wants to see you again. Because that's not the case. He just doesn't want to be under Mama's wing anymore. So fine. He didn't want to come home, and he said it'd be easier if you thought he was dead.
Easier? Thinking my little boy was dead would be easier? On who? This doesn't sound like my Tucker at all. How do I know you're not lying?
Well... I think if you do this, she will actually try to go to him, and then you can find her body. Like, do that, or the checker's body yourself, and you will actually find her body out there. Hold on. Tucker, Needham, quest. Like, I want to see what all the various options are. Yeah, no, we'll give her the ring. So he told me to give her this ring as proof that he's dead, but I guess it's proof that I talked to him instead? That rhymed.
This was his daddy's ring. Tucker never takes it off, not even to bathe, and you're saying he gave this to you so I'd think he died? I need to think about this. I don't understand how it's all gone so wrong. Here's the reward.
Again, I
promise.
don't want your
Please,
reward,
just leave
but maybe
me
I can buy
in
the
peace.
casserole. Tucker Needham's ring can be looted from his corpse or received during a family matter. Agnes, your little boy ran after the wilderness, points you to at Amber Heights. Find Amber. With a persuade check of 55 or intimidate of 35, you can convince him to return to his mother, which results in positive reputation with MSI. Alternatively, if you ask him what he plans on doing about it, you can agree to tell his mother that Tucker is dead, so she'll leave him alone and hand over his ring to tell the story. And you receive positive with Iconoclast. Yes, good. Show off the vest. Killing Tucker without alerting other iconoclasts, including the Ring Office Corps, will allow you to return to Mother and tell her that he was killed on his way to the iconoclasts. Oh, come on. I hate this site. Wiki is such garbage.
So, what's the plan?
Oh, shush. Doing this will have no negative effect on your reputation with the iconoclasts. Back in Stellar Bay, if you convince Tucker to return, she'll thank you for getting her son back. If you agreed to help Tucker, you can either tell Agnes that he's dead or that he wanted you to tell her he's dead. Regardless of your choice, will be rewarded. Alternative, return to Agnes immediately after finding Tucker. With a persuade check of 55, you can convince her that her son got a better life and she will reward you? So that's find Tucker and don't cook up the plan to lie to her. But now, since we cooked up the plan, I have to follow through on that, and I can't just be like, he has a better life. Come on! Also, it doesn't say anything about sending Agnes out, so... Stress and grief, but not the same sort of grief. Yeah. Don't put that away, Stacy! I feel so cheated that I can't do that. Yeah, he found a better life because we cooked up the plan and I had to either go with it or...
retrieving the bolt. It's every bit as complex as I'd heard, but I'm up to the challenge. Anyway, what can I do for you?
And I can't talk to him about Graham right now because there's no quest that gives me extra dialogue options there. Okay, can we get the casserole? Where did we go for that? Yeah, here we go. Chef Raymond, is it?
I see you stuck around.
Is the dustback casserole still
If you got the bits, check the menu for the latest prices. Inflation's terrible out here.
Parvati, you owe me. I can cover 3,000 and get started.
You got it. I got all the ingredients. Should only take about an hour in the oven.
For 3,000.
There we are. Now, if you don't mind, I really need to take a leak.
My belly's gurgling just to smell it, Mr. Raymond. Thank you so much.
A pleasure to help such a charming young lady.
But not enough of a pleasure to give me any sort
my
of...
tum's rumbling just smelling that casserole.
Take your shit. Okay. I'm upset that we couldn't, you know, do the thing with Agnes better than that once. Like, that option just disappeared. Also, it required more of a persuade than I think we have anyway, so... let's... make sure that we don't have anything that comes back to here. Devil's Peak. Nyoka, don't care. Science weapon. Outpost. Oh! We have the Toss Ball jerseys. Let's do that. Good night, friends. Good night, DAM314. Thank you very much for lurking around this whole time. Casserole. Casserole. Money's a construct. The constructee is construct. I suppose that makes it better, huh? Is this... where does the bet go down? This place is too big. On one of these outskirts. Why can't I run while strafing? This looks... no, that's constable. That is the opposite of the betting part. Here we go.
Here to catch a game? I'm afraid the transmission's still pretty bad. What can I do for you?
I found your beautiful smelling jerseys.
Really? Wait, let me just take a sniff. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. Just let it waft right into your nostrils. That's the smell of pure, unfiltered
I
sportsmanship,
agree.
baby. Tell Velma that Grim can keep his poster. I've got all I need right here.
Okay, so I hope the next time that there's a map load that we actually see jerseys up and around this place. Okay. No, not the printing press. Track the right frickin' quest, please.
Smells like wrapped in here.
Oh, it does work. I bought some musk from Sebastian.
Okay.
I'd give you a friendlier welcome, but I'm up to my elbows in salt tuna guts.
So can we come to an arrangement on Grimm's poster?
Sure can. If you want to pay me more than Nell's offering.
So Nell's no longer interested in the poster.
That's a surprise. Tossball being part of her business and all. Take the poster then. And if I never hear another word about it, it'll be too soon. Something else on your mind?
Nope, just getting paid. Gotta recoup some losses on a casserole. Okay. We turn this into Grim, then we call it a night. Grim, my buddy, my man!
Have you had time to check on that poster
You have
yet?
the eye patch.
I keep wondering if it's come in.
So it's been here for a really long time, and Velma was being lazy about it, and then Nell said she wanted it and said that she would totally pay more, and so Velma held on to it until Nell was ready to pay up, even though you already paid for it or something, and it was totally earmarked for you. But it's not earmarked, it's crisp. I checked it and sniffed it. Anyway, it's right here.
Would you look at that? The Rizzo's logo is nice and bright, and you can still smell the ink on Mr. Holcomb's signature. I can't thank you enough. Still, you can have the bits I was going to spend at the bar this week. And you know what? Take my old tossball blocker, too. Never get the chance to use it these days.
Just a regular pro tossball blocker. Okay, okay. Okay. Well, that's gonna do it for us for tonight. Thank you all so much for watching. Let me fast travel back to the crossroads so that I don't have to go through a ton of loading screens next time. Amber Heights Crossroads. And we'll pick it up from there next time that we play.